Hello. And 5, 4, 3, 2.
Hey y'all.
Hello.
Welcome to
Let's Cook
a
This
book.
Book.
I'm Net Love.
I am K Charm,
Oh.
aka the best mommy in the whole world, aka the best daughter in the whole world, aka the best lover in the whole world. I'm just like
Listen. Okay, so let me make a confession. I know this look crazy, but we cooked the book a few minutes ago, and we still have on the same thing. So I was just trying to trick y'all, right? So I put on this like my daughter's little bear coat. I said, "Ooh, I'm gonna trick y'all."
Yeah.
But okay, so I'll take them off. Yeah, I got the same damn gray shirt on. Bye. And then I got my same hair on. Bye.
Yes. Lord.
All right, y'all. So
I'm not bold.
how y'all doing? But I
How
don't
you
have on
doing?
any makeup. We both have no makeup on.
Yeah. All
We
natural.
don't really wear it much anyway, but
Yeah. If you have any suggestions, but don't have us looking like a clown, please leave it in the comments below.
oh, that's an old limit. All right. So anyway.
All right. So
guess what?
guess what? We're
We are
finally
gonna
gonna cook.
This book.
Yes.
This is a book by,
Zane.
and this book is called
The Sex Chronicles.
Sex Chronicles,
So
baby.
we will
But let
finally
me tell
be cooking
y'all
it.
something. We introduced this book.
Yes,
there
we
was
did.
a disclosure in this book for anybody who was what? Tell them what they were.
Anybody that was
Sexually
deprived,
deprived,
anybody that
repressed sexual
Yes.
feelings.
yes, it's not recommended that you read this book.
Don't read it.
But
And
let me just tell you, it was a big disappointment.
But wait. I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that totally. But I would say this. If you are not 18 years old, you should not be watching this. I know it's a lot of sexually
reading
active watching it, or if
Oh,
you read this book,
got it.
you probably shouldn't. It's up to you. But if for us, we wouldn't let our child that's under 18-year-old that's not sexually active. If you're sexually active, you probably already done all the stuff in this book. But
I don't know.
just as a disclosure, we are not encouraging promiscuity. We're not encouraging underage sex or for you to be out there doing whatever. We just read a book.
We just
we
read
do
a
not
book.
work for Zane. We
do
do not
not.
own the rights to this book or anything like that.
Nope.
We just read books and then we say cook it because we telling you our spices, what we got out of the book, what the book did for us. So that's how we cook it.
Everybody can
So-
read the same cover, read
And
it
if
from
you're
interpret
religious
it
and you don't
differently.
believe in all this stuff we're not saying we believe in it, we just read it. But don't get it twisted, because you can read your Bible and the front of that is saying who begat who. What you think they was doing? That's what they was doing. So don't act like you ain't get here the way that she talking about in this book. We ain't gonna pass judgment on anyone.
No,
but
no
we
judgment.
just reading the book and just letting you know how
we
felt about the book.
Exactly. And everybody's entitled to their opinion. So, and we're not asking for you to agree with us. We're just giving you a little taste.
The first
And
thing-
not even a taste. We just
Right.
letting-
Ooh, you want to give him a taste, girl? First thing I want to say is kudos to Zane. She's a young writer. I don't know if
Yes.
she's young anymore, but she does her thing. She got some books out there, and we just want to, we don't have no disrespect or malice against anything. We thank you for your body of work. We just want to tell you how we felt about it. Now,
Yes.
what you think?
This book, I would give it a 5.
Damn.
I mean, it wasn't
a 5 for
that-
what? Content or creativity?
It was the creativity, because there were different stories, and like even when you see the titles, it's like, oh man, this seems interesting. But then the beginning was always very, very capturing. So kudos to that, because that was a great job.
It was the chase. Y'all know how the chase is,
the
and then when
beginnings
you
of
get
each
that,
story was very, very good. It was like, oh my gosh, what's gonna happen? But then towards the end and the middle, it just always seemed to be repetitive, and some of it to me, and like I said, my opinion, it seemed unrealistic.
I know it's I don't know if
but
this
I
is
know-
supposed to be fantasy,
Well, I think it is.
but
well,
the
it
fantasy
doesn't
was
say-
just like, if it
Some
was
of it was
fantasy,
like,
let me tell you.
out
Okay,
of this
I
world.
feel what you're saying, K Charm. I feel what you're saying.
Some of it
See,
was a little.
when you read the book, it can give you an impression that you could turn a hoe to a housewife.
Which some of
the thing
some
about it
can.
is you
Yeah.
can't. Some people can because
Some
they're
people
okay.
can.
Because people that's not judging people, it's a shame that we get called the HOE word when men are doing all kind of crazy. Let's not. I don't want to make this a male and a female fight, but it is a double standard when it comes to
Yes.
a woman being comfortable with her
And how many,
sexuality and having
partners?
her partners,
Yes.
whatever. And if a man do it, it's like, yo, what's up, boy? You the
Yeah.
man, you man, what's
You the
up?
man,
You
yeah.
slayed that dragon.
Yeah.
But when we
but
do it,
then
it's
they're
like.
yeah.
But anyway, so the thing is that every woman in this book that did her thing was comfortable with who she was, comfortable with her sexuality and expressing herself. The thing that I don't like about it is that if you are a certain age, you might get absorbed and think that is a realistic way of thinking of what could happen if you give everything to a guy on the first date.
And
He already, you remember what your mama used to say?
Pros and cons.
If you get the cow for free,
you don't want to buy it.
you don't need to go buy no milk. You don't need, or what they say, I don't have to buy the milk if I get the cow for free or something like that.
Yeah.
But what happens is, okay, some of these women in the book, they'll meet a guy or whatever, and they'll have a escapade, and everything that she ever learned how to do,
She doing
She
it
do
on
the
the
first
first
date.
day. Yeah. On the
and
first
then
day.
they end up married with children, fairy tale ending.
mean,
So
sometimes
that's the
that's
part I
like-
have a problem with
like,
because
come on.
that stuff don't.
Come on.
I don't know. It may have
Yeah.
happened to some of y'all.
It
out there.
happens a few times, but come on.
But it's kind of like
Every story.
But the chase
Yes.
about the stories I do like. I did like, I can't tell you everything. But it's like, it's a few that I like, the way that they met, the way that the person was pursued.
Yes.
And then when it comes to the act, it was kind of like, okay, I don't need to really read about.
Because we're going to
after
read
the
it in
fact-
the next story.
Right, because it became like what she
Very
did, what she did, what she did. It
Yeah.
become, yeah. But other than that,
And it's only
reading
so many
each
moves you can do.
right. I mean, the thing about the sororities,
Yeah. That was, and even the island.
there's the titles of what type of adventure she
Oh
was
my
going
gosh,
through at the
yes.
time, and then she tell you where it ended up, but it's almost always end up with somebody being married and having some kids or something like that,
Yeah.
right? But so that was the unrealistic part. But Zane, girl, you did your thing. You did your thing.
Yeah.
We enjoyed it. But like we did have our hang-ups about it. I think she have another one called Addicted that you read.
Yes, Addicted. Now that one is one of my favorite books, or was one of my favorite books. Along with The Coldest Winter Ever, those were the only two
Wait,
books.
but she's not the author of that. That's
I
Sister
think-
Soldier.
Oh, well, so sorry.
Because I
about
read that. We could cook that.
Okay, so.
Oh my God! You remember
Addicted-
Midnight in that book?
Yes,
Oh my
so-
God! We need to cook. We need to cook the Cold Winter ever. And I heard that she had a sequel or a book after that because the writing style was great. It was I liked Sister Soldier, but we ain't talking about her. We talking about
We
Zane.
talk about this one. But
But
yes,
anyway,
one
yeah,
of her
we
books
encourage you
that I
guys.
would
We like to
tell
read
you-
everything, so we're not going to tell you not to read it.
Yeah,
Just
check it out.
understand what it is when you're reading it, and it's a fantasy, so it's not going to happen to you. So don't go out there and do all this stuff to some guy and think he's going to be like, "Oh, baby, I want you to be my wife." We're gonna have to, no.
I mean, it's a possibility, you know.
If you a dime piece and he's like 75 and you're like 24, yeah, it could happen for you. But other than that, don't count on it, baby.
Yes.
But go ahead and pick up this book. Again, this book came.
Check it
I
out.
think I got this one at the thrift store,
Yeah, I actually checked mine out at the local library.
and I found mine at the thrift store, and it was good.
So-
It was a good buy because it probably cost. I'm sorry, Zane. I'm sorry to be able to buy your book for that amount of money. I know that you're worth more than that, but somebody paid full price. I didn't. But anyway, thank you so much for watching this
Thank you so
episode, and
much.
please go out and get this book and support our sister because she's doing her thing.
Yes.
And she have
And
other
leave your
books, so check
opinion.
her out. If you like her writing style, because some will, some won't. So what?
Yes.
Keep it moving.
Keep it
So
moving.
if
Keep
you
reading.
like it, go ahead and buy the book or check it out from your library and enjoy. Just enjoy the adventures of reading because reading is what?
Fundamental. Fundamental. Fundamental.
Hell no, no more. All right, y'all.
All right, so thanks for watching, guys.
Thanks for watching. Please
Like,
comment.
subscribe.
Right, come on, join our
Yes,
team, baby. Come
join
on.
our team and
Come
let us
on.
know.
Come
Leave
on.
some comments
who used to
below.
do that? Was it Old Dirty Bastard?
Oh, baby,
Come
come
on,
on.
baby, come on. Yeah,
I
that
don't
was
know that
ODB.
song.
ODB, rest in peace, ODB. Anyway, we don't work for him. We ain't trying to get no endorsement.
We're just doing it for fun.
We just love life.
Two beautiful black women that love
Oh,
reading.
she called me beautiful.
Yeah,
Oh,
she got her
really?
looks from me. So just letting you know.
I don't get that all the time, y'all. So thank you for saying that. Thank you.
All right.
Okay. All right. So
Bye.
bye
Check you
bye.
out next
Enjoy.
time.
Hit the red button.